What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Shiba Inu here today because Shiba Inu is pumping. As you can see, the bulls are taking over by 100%. It's 100% bullish right now. This is really big right now with Shib. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely with the YouTube algorithm. And also check out the comment section. Definitely leave a comment and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these trading indicators like this, if you want all of these technical indicators that tell you, not when to buy and not when to sell, but when there's strong uptrends and downtrends and chances of reversal, definitely check out Vital Algo in the description. That is a trading view add-on that you can use, and it will definitely help you out with your trading. So definitely check that out. And there's a 25% discount code if you use Marsellis at checkout. So definitely do that. And also, if you want to support the channel, definitely hit the donation link inside the description for PayPal donation, and also for the donation for Cash App if you use that, or if you just want to like and subscribe, that will help out a lot. And I will definitely be making a Patreon soon. Shout out to the subscriber that actually mentioned that. So I never thought about that till now. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing that soon. And let's get straight to it with this video. So as you can see, Sheep actually was entering a strong uptrend here. And even before we go over that, I just want to show Sheep is now at rank 12. We were literally just now at rank 50 last week. Last week, Sheep was like rank 50, like a week or two ago. And now Sheep is rank 12. This just shows you how quick things can just turn around in the crypto market. Things can just turn around just like that. People were hating on me for making Sheep videos every day. They're like, why are you making these videos every day? This coin, it sucks. But now look at everybody. Everybody's in on Sheep now. Everybody loves Sheep now. People who are really strong with Dogecoin are now trying to get people to convert from Sheep to Doge. The Dogecoin millionaire, he's trying to get people to convert from Sheep to Doge. I like Doge too, but look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin's rank 9, Sheep's rank 12. Sheep is literally about to overthrow Doge inside our ranking here, like literally. And we're at 16 billion in market cap. All we need to do is get above 30 billion in market cap, which is definitely possible. Now, I want to explain something with Sheep here. Is like Sheep has the potential to reach 100 billion in market cap. Now we are probably going to hit a retracement period. Don't just be like Sheep to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, and then go ahead and throw your life savings into Sheep. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't put more than what you're willing to lose, because we are up huge with Sheep. Like if you go over here, you see Sheep just for the last 24 hours is up 38%. Last 7 days, 385%. So you in like 30 million% in the last year. It's like you definitely do not want to take all of your money and just throw it into Sheep. Like, do not do that. I love Sheep. I love Sheep. I know you all love it too. But you do not want to go ahead and throw everything into it all at once, especially when we've pumped so high. Because after pumps like this, I'm just going to say retracement periods always 100% of the time comes next. This is what comes next, a retracement period. So I'm not saying that Sheep is just going to drop all the way down, but a retracement period has to happen for more growth to continue. But right now, we are still bullish. As you can see, we were oversold like a little bit ago, like earlier in the day. And remember, this is just the 15M chart. So like yesterday, we had a good amount of buying. We weren't even overbought. We just became oversold after we pumped huge here with Sheep, after we got above this 3316 point. But anyways, as you can see here, we are on a good strong uptrend here. So let's go ahead and do our technicals here. So let's go over here and look at our 1 minute chart, and the 1 minute chart will show it in a better perspective here. So right now, we are coming out of an oversold area with Sheep. So what this means is we are actually entering an uptrend here. So this chance of reversal here, this signal tells us that we're actually having a chance of reversal around the supply and demand area. That's what these red and green bars stand for. They're supply and demand. So you're actually seeing that there's some demand coming for Sheep right now. So as you can see, the supply is coming in real quick here. So we have some good demand here. And now that is, you see how it's turning green there, that means we're really turning bullish. So we're going up here on an uptrend here, back again with Sheep. And we were all the way up here at our 3491 levels. So now we're coming back here on an uptrend. So when you look at the 1 minute chart, the 1 minute chart says in the last 24 hours, the bulls are winning by 40%, meaning the bears have 60% of the market. So that just shows for the 1 minute chart, because now we're looking at it from a shorter perspective. And when you look at it like that, that means, this is probably the perspective you really want to look at it right now. But what I do want to show over here is this green bar right here. This green bar is also the supply and demand, but this is the main supply and demand. If we were to have a drop in Sheep, this green bar is pretty much telling us that this is our support, our strong, heavy support. The second we reach that, we start to go on a huge uptrend, right? And then what we also want to do is go over here and look at our dark pools and our institutional interest. And remember, I'm using Vital Algo for this, so it's all automatically, generated. So we're gonna look at this now. So there's going to be low activity expected here if we're having institutional interest. But right now, everyone's really interested in Shib. There's moderate interest here. And then once we go over to 32.84, there's going to be high interest sending us all the way up here to the supply and demand area. But if we reach this area up here, that means that we're going to be a little bit overbought and we're going to retrace a little bit. That's why I said we do need a retracement period, because you can definitely see how it's happening. Now let's go ahead and take off of this dark pool and institutional interest here so we can see it better. Now, I do want to say, if we do go all the way down to this supply and demand area right here, which is around 280, if we go all the way down to 280, that's going to be about as low as we're going to hit before we hit another huge uptrend. So if we do just so happen to dip down to 0.0000280, we're going to have a huge uptrend coming if we do go down to there. Now, what it's looking right now, we were a little bit oversold. So we're about to see another huge rise in price since we were oversold here inside Shib. But I also want to mention right here, this red bar right here, this is the supply and demand. And right here, what the red bar is telling you is there's too much, or I mean, there's not enough demand and there's a lot of supply, which means that it's, bound for a downtrend. And that's why you're seeing it go down as soon as it hits this red bar. So this is all, automatically generated. So it's definitely something that is 99% accurate, I would say. I don't want to say 100% accurate because that would just be false. So about 99% accurate or 90. So as you can see here, though, we are hitting this red bar, which is showing that our demand is kind of getting smaller with Shib, but that's because we just now had a huge rise in price action. But if you want to fight this, because a lot of people want it to be bullish. So I completely understand. Shib is still bullish, but I'm showing you a short-term point of view. This is the 1 minute chart. When you go over here and you look at the 15M chart, it's showing you that we are too very bullish. So as you can see, we are going down slightly here. Yes, it's going down on a little bit of a downtrend, but we're still bullish because, we're only going to go down on a downtrend, but for so long. You see, the red candlesticks don't even want to form. Like, they're still green candlesticks because the red candlesticks just don't want to form it right now. And also, what you can do here with a Vital Algo, you can actually go over here and change your sensitivity. So you can change the trend sensitivity, and it will give you more of these strong and uptrends and these downtrends. It'll actually show you it from a bigger perspective here. So when you look at it like that for the 15M chart, it definitely shows you that we are inside of a little bit of a downtrend here. Let me move this auto off. So as you can see that we are now going inside of a little bit of a downtrend, not a strong downtrend, just a little downtrend. But our uptrends, they're stronger than our downtrends, which is a good sign for bullish movement, which shows 24-hour market control for the bulls. So we're actually doing pretty good. And if you look at the Vital Oscillator, we're actually slowly moving down here. You see how it was oversold back here. We're probably about to get another selling, another sell thing going on, but it's about to not be a oversold situation. As you can see here, this was oversold over here to the left, and then after it was oversold, it went into a bit of a bullish movement, and then we started to have the bears selling again. But the bears didn't oversell after that, which is something that we could possibly recreate now. We had an oversold previously, but now we're going up on an uptrend, and now we're about to have a little bit of a sell going up on a overbuy. I know it was a lot of oversolds and overbuys, but I just had to say that. So anyways, let's move back over here and click on this auto and get back to our 1 minute and look at our shorter view and our shorter term perspective. And as you can see here, let it load up, and it should almost load up here. So see, I really like using this because you just see how fast everything's working. But anyways, as you can see, it lets us know exactly when we're having uptrends and downtrends. So right now, we are having a good little uptrend here. So definitely shout out to that. So as we hit this red bar here, you can see the supply and demand. The demand is kind of going down a little bit, but we're still good. Bulls are still ruling by 40%. And if you would look over here, you just see that the strong downtrend actually just popped up. So now that the strong downtrend just popped up, it's showing us that we're about to sell out. And see, this is why I like using Vital Algo. This shows exactly where the market is going next. So now we're having a little bit of downtrend. You see the price going down here. But anyways, I'm still bullish with Shib. Shib's still doing fairly well. I just like watching the technicals. And I'm actually about to make a Patreon, and I'm probably going to update this like all the time on Patreon and just let you all know exactly what's going on in the market, because there is a lot of stuff going on. So anyways, we are going down on this downtrend. Now, look at this green bar right here. This green bar right here is actually the supply and demand. That's showing that right here, we're going to get some demand at this green bar. So these red candlesticks are actually going down below the green bar, and boom, just like that, just like magic. So honestly, sheep though, like I said, if we're gonna keep, going down, if we're gonna keep heading down to this supply demand area, then we're gonna eventually stop here, which is gonna be 2,800. So that is my prediction for sheep right now, a retracement down to 2,800, because we did just now pump huge, so we need a retracement period, and you can see it happening real time right here live. It's going to retrace, which is a good thing, because then it allows us to build momentum back up to get back up there. So yeah, this is pretty much all I got for the technicals here at Sheep. I really like watching this. I really want to start doing live streams, but I want them to be like the perfect quality. I know I do have perfect, not whatever you call it, but anyways, I want the quality to be perfect anyways. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting a whole streaming thing going on here. I'm going to be getting neon lights, a bunch of cool stuff. I'm going to be getting those stream deck things, so I'm going to do the buttons and stuff. But I'm going to get this set up so then we can do live streams, because this would be way better live. It would have really helped everyone out if I can just show this live. And I'm definitely going to make a Patreon and do that on there as well. But anyways, let's get straight to it. We're starting to have some more growth here, some more buying coming back in, but we're going to get straight to the other stuff that we have with Sheep, because it's not just about technicals today. So we have 716,788 people invested into Sheep. And said yesterday we also had 705,000 and 235,000. So now, 705,235. And now today we have 716,788. Hit that refresh button, 717,383. Oh, okay. So we are getting a lot of people investing in the Sheep, 1,000 in like the last 10 minutes. That's huge. And we are on a new exchange now. Sheep is now listed on Index. So really big listing right here. Shout out to Index for listing Sheep. So yeah, that's definitely cool. As you see, more red candlesticks coming. So we're still on a strong downtrend. So it's showing that, and this is a short-term strong downtrend. I'm not like we're about to go all the way down. No, we're about to retrace a little bit, probably until about 3,100 flat. And then once we hit 3,100 flat, we'll go on a little bit of uptrend and maybe another downtrend down to 30.50. And then it'll probably trickle its way down to here, unless the bulls continue to take over. But when looking at a short-term perspective on the 24-hour market control, the bulls are only winning by 40%, which means the bears take over by 60%. So there's a 60% chance for us to hit this 2,800 area of the supply and demand, and there's a 40% chance of us to hit this let's go all up here. There's a 40% chance of us to hit this area of 3,490 or 3,500 essentially. So that's a good perspective to put things in there. But anyways, I'm having some lagging issues here. I don't know why it's not showing up. Let's go ahead and click back there. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're already done with the technical, but we have some more stuff to go over. I don't know why it's just now doing that. So anyways, actually, let me go over here and type in Shiba and go over to FTX and let this one load for this other one. So like I said, all of this is automated, so you got to bear with it here and let it do its thing. And yeah, I guess I'm just having problems with trading view here. So let me actually type inside Shib and go back over to Boy. Anyways, this is not working out for me. So let's just reopen it, I guess. I'm going to reopen this and reopen trading view, and it should redo itself. So I don't know why it's bringing everything back down there. All right, I'm having problems here with this. Whatever. Let's keep going on with the video. So yeah, Sheep is now at 1 million followers on Twitter. Really big news there. That's pretty big actually. And over here we have the whole roadmap for Sheep. So first came Shiba Swap. We had Bone and Leech added when Shiba Swap was added, and that was really big for Shiba Inu. And then the next thing we're about to tackle is Shib L2, which is their blockchain, which is going to be Shibarium. Shibarium is about to be huge. The line between an L2 and own blockchain is thin. I mean, what is the difference really between Matic L2, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, we're about to have the whole Shib blockchain here. And then we're about to have Shi, which is the global exchange of value for plebs, as they say. Shi is an algo stable coin that allows pegs to 1 cent. So They're going to have a whole stable coin for Shib, which is going to be called Shib, and it's going to be on the blockchain of Shib. So anyways, this is really huge right here. Like, Shib has a lot going on. And then we have the Shibarium. This is for all the new people that don't know the roadmap for Shib. And then we have the Shibarium financial ecosystem, which is going to come up in addition to Shib being added as a weighted pool pair on Curve on the Ethereum network. We expect a multitude of forks of the financial basis onto the Shibarium. This includes AAVE with and Curve and Compound, and yeah, big stuff going on there. And then we're gonna have ShibaCon, which is gonna be like, you know, have they had like how they have the Bitcoin conference. They're gonna have ShibaCon. And over here, as they say, Bangkok 2022, Buenos Aires in 2023, and Budapest in 2024. I just got my passport, so I'm definitely going to be going to these ShiCons, and I might even, you know, make a video for it too. But anyways, this is just the beginning. Big stuff going on here with Shiba Inu, really big stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Shib, you know, trending on Twitter still, 74K tweets in the last hour, trending huge everywhere. So yeah, big news going on here with Shib, and this is still messing up for me. But anyways, this is going to be the end of the video. Remember though, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you do like the video though, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, leave a donation in the PayPal link in the description. It would really help out a lot. Or just the Cash App, and that'll help out as well. Or just leave a like or a subscribe. And also, if you want these trading indicators here, definitely check out Vital Algo, link in the description. You can definitely get a 25% discount if you use the discount code Marsellis. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.